to the Owensboro Air Show 2024. They are the Northern Stars. Here they go.
I'm going to record it. Oh, yeah.
Let's listen to the calls from Greg Hume Powell. Live from the cockpit. Now that's Todd Farrell. He's broken away from the formation to do some solo aerobatics. These little biplanes ruled aerobatic competition for decades until, whoa, man. Well, he sure knows the water, doesn't he? Watch the Hammerhead stall turn. Until the development of carbon fiber manufacturing techniques for airplanes and the midwing to the left monoplanes, the biplane ruled aerobatic competition. This is called the centrifuge. Man, I wish I had my mother-in-law up there.
I don't get that joke.
A lot of people don't like their mother-in-laws, so that's easy.
Now he'll get turned around and he'll use, oh yeah, that's called the drop kick reversal right there. Watch him climb. He'll experience about 8 times the force of gravity right there as he does a spiraling tower. Turns it into a torque roll where all the controls are reversed, backing it up. Now, I don't know if you can look straight. That's it, Tanya. Thank you very much for avoiding the bridge. I want everybody to look, if you can, almost straight up. Because as Todd gets turned around, we're going to be looking for Greg and Mario setting up for doing a flat spin. As Todd does a 4-point hesitation roll across the shoulder. Todd joined the Northern Stars in 2018 with 34 years of flying experience. He's out. Now, here's what's going to happen up above. Greg
Straight
and
up,
Mario
Mom.
will enter the air show stage to perform a spectacular Northern Stars signature maneuver. Greg is going to slow his pitch down until it can't fly anymore. He's upside down. He's in an inverted, flat spin, falling at about 3,000 feet a minute as Mario circles around, pulling 6 Gs all the way around. How about a big round of applause getting them started for the Northern Stars? As the team gets back in formation, I'll introduce you to the team's lead pilot, Greg Hume Powell. Greg began his airshow career back in 2017 flying with the Royal Canadian Air Force Snowbirds. On his left wing, the newest team member but most experienced, Mario Hamel. He started flying air shows in 1994 with the Snowbirds. And of course, we've already met Todd Farrell with his 34 years of experience. We can hear the call for smoke now. Rolling up, he says. There they go. This is the VIC or V formation. Coming through with not one, but 2 roundhouse loops and a little bit of a turn to the left. On these outside turns, The outside flyer has to really get on the power to stay in position. The inside airplane on the part of the turn has to come way back on the power not to overshoot. Here's the bottom side pass of these pits biplanes of the Northern Stars. The Northern Stars are setting up now for one of the most difficult maneuvers of the show. Greg's going to roll his pits inverted and lead the team through a half of a barrel roll. At the end of the roll, Greg will be upside down and his wingman will be up. I should say Greg will be upside right and the team members will be upside down. Let's watch. One rolls upside down. Doing this inverted is frighteningly difficult, ladies and gentlemen, and we are seeing some of the most skilled pilots in the world doing that maneuver. Put your hands together for the Northern Stars. The role of lead pilot is to fly each maneuver as smoothly and predictably as possible, while the wingmen stay in formation. Let's get your cameras ready as they fly another signature maneuver, the corkscrew. Greg is going to roll his pit special upside down as Todd and Mario roll around the smoke trail from Greg's airplane. During the corkscrew, Greg has experienced a sustained 1 negative G. From the right, here comes the corkscrew. Let's watch.
You just hit my head.
That is a beautiful maneuver.
Smoke comes off. Now as Mario pulls away from the formation, he goes into a 1/2 cubic 8. That's 5/8 of a loop and a half a roll, with 2 points of a 4-point roll to get there. He flies the Avalanche next. He'll roll it back up right. Now watch him as he gets to the top of the loop. He's going to execute a high-speed stall of one wing. That's called a snap roll right there. He'll stay inverted and watch him pull back through. That is called an Avalanche. Now I am told that the Northern Stars are going to show a little bit of love to Owensboro right now. Let's see what happens if Greg and Todd roll in and set up for something you want to have your cameras on. From right overhead, watch for the smoke to come on. They pull up. Let's listen to the call. How do you like the Northern Stars, everybody? Watch for the Hammerhead.
Let's go.
And let's watch for the rejoin. All three airplanes setting up for another signature maneuver that they're going to call the Clover Downward Burst. Another one worth having your cameras on.
Turning left.
The original Pitts biplane was built with a 65 horsepower motor, but the pilots who flew it wanted more power, and These airplanes have 260 horsepower motors on the front, and they cruise at about 175 miles per hour. Okay, I've got my camera number because I want to have stuff with these guys. Let's watch as they set up for the Cobra downward burst. The smoke calls.
Ready?
Smoke call now.
Now.
Eyes left and right as Greg and Mario position at the opposite ends of the aerobatic box. They'll head straight toward each other, closing at 400 miles per hour. Oh yeah! Now let's watch Todd. We've seen a hammerhead stall turn. Here's one that doubles the trouble. It's a very excruciatingly difficult maneuver to do as he sets up for not one hammerhead stall turnaround, but two. And look at this, all set up to join up once again. I love these guys from Canada. They want to thank Aero Recip, Canadian Propeller, McKizzle Aero, Mid-Canada Mod Center, and Hartzell Engine Technologies as their sponsors for helping make this show possible. Here's another Northern Stars signature maneuver. It's called the Formation Triple Hammerhead.
You're right. There you go.
They'll roll out, pull back. Oh, this is just gorgeous.
Hook off now.
How's that for precision, Owensboro? Now watch as Greg flies a very gentle turn and Todd and Mario set out the oars to catch up. Slowly but surely, Todd and Mario will slip back into formation within the confines of our aerobatic box. Now they'll set up for a Vic formation barrel roll, followed by a Vic formation loop. They call it the Vic Combo.
Slow down. Ready to the combo. Rolling up. Three back. Two back. One back. Rolling up. Power second.
Maintaining one positive G all the way around.
Powering up.
Not a drop of Green River spilled on that one at all. Into the float, 0 G's, and as they pull down the backside, experiencing about 4 G's or 4 times their normal body weight. Now setting up. Rolling around here in a slow roll. It is said if you can do a slow roll well, you can do any aerobatic maneuver well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, with incredible stick and rudder performance, is a perfect slow roll. Round of applause. Now from the left, let's watch what we call the mirror roll. Rolling upside down now. Now the roll is interesting because as they do, they're canopy to canopy. That's Todd and Greg.
Tickler. Hook off now. That's one right, go. Ready, simulcast.
Now let's go live to the cockpit and say hello to Greg. Hello, Greg. How are you, my friend?
Rob, it's a great honor to be here in Owensboro. We're having a blast. This is Greg Hugh live at #1 Cockpit. This last pass is dedicated to all the awesome people of Owensboro. What a great place to be and what a great city. And a special shout out to our new friend, Rob Ryder. Congratulations on your retirement, good sir. You will be missed. This last pass is for you.
Thank you guys so very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes. Here come the Northern Stars.
Oh, yes, a cloud.
The Echelon photo pass coming up. From
Oh,
the
that
right.
is-
Here come the Northern Stars. Echelon are all to one side formation. And they are headed back to the barn. How about a great round of applause, if you will, for the Northern Stars?